Hello and welcome, Taurus. This is going to be a mid-month reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last couple weeks of November 2019. Time is a weird thing, so whenever you are drawn to this reading, if it resonates with you, it's your reading. So that being said, we're going to move on. My name is Rayne, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining my channel. I have been uploading videos, trying to get some dailies out and whatnot. Monthlies, mid-monthlies, and live stream when I can. So I am going to be working with a few different decks here today. This is your disclaimer. Number one, I cuss and have a potty mouth sometimes. Sorry. Disclaimer number two, I'm going to be pulling some various cards, but for the love sector of the reading, I have decided to use the Sexual Magic Tarot. And so if you are a kid, if you're a child, you might not need to watch this. If you are easily offended by sexual and sensual images and connotation, this is your disclaimer and warning. So you have been fairly warned. All right. So yes. Check out the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get a clearer message as to what's going on, as some months those might resonate more with you than others. Lord have mercy. There's a lot of action right now. I hit the record button and suddenly everybody needs me at the same time. I'm like, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to jump in. And what I am doing here is I am starting off with the Druidcraft. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. That helps me so much. And if you align with my energy, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal one-on-one reading, all the info is in the description box below. All right. Ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading, please. Allow the messages to come through in a clear and concise way and be exactly what we need for the sign of Taurus. Let it be, for our highest and greatest good. And so it is. Well, I'm super stoked. It's the holiday season. And I'm getting a new lavalier microphone, so perhaps the next, group of readings will have a clearer sound so you can hear my voice. Yes, what do our beautiful, beautiful signs of Taurus need to hear during this time? Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. The roles can flip-flop and whatnot, so just take whatever, how it resonates for you personally. Some people get upset when it doesn't exactly fit the description of their life, and I'm like, check out a different video. Yo. What do we need to hear during this time? All right. Taurus, what's going on with our lovely bulls? The Bull Clan. Okay. Woo! Starting to slide out. All right. I see that you are collaborating well with others. This is something that you have been wanting to do. This is really beautiful energy right now. We have the wish fulfillment. I'm going to show you all of these cards too, and we're going to pull clarification cards and dive in. I'm just going to try to move through it fast and just channel the energies and messages as they're coming out. All right. You're going to have an epiphany about something. It might be work related. For some of you. For others of you, you're working with others, and there might be a tower moment. The tower did come out. But this is very, very good reading overall. But you're going to have some sort of major aha moment, realization, or even a huge change or shakeup in your world. I am seeing, the first card that came out is the Three of Pentacles. See this guy here? He's working. Other people are watching him. Here, hold on just a second. I'm going to change the lighting. All right, that might be better. I just want you to be able to see these cards clearly, See how he's working hard there? And, but this is the card of collaborating with other people, working on a project together, working on something. Yeah, it's like creative energies coming together to make something else. Then we have the Nine of Cups. This is the This is wish fulfillment. You see how he sits alone, though. You have to be aware that this energy, although it's very abundant, it's the 9 of Cups, very fulfilled. He also sits alone. This also can be the card of gluttony, overeating. It's Thanksgiving, you know. But this is all about, you know, yes, wish fulfillment. On the minor arcana, that's the wish fulfillment card. And then we have the Tower, which looks pretty scary. I mean, we have the Tower being struck by lightning and people are jumping out. It looks like to their death or something. But the thing about the Tower is it can be a disruption and a huge major shift. But it's usually when the universe has to come in and shake things up because we're not taking action ourselves. So that for some of you, that is a warning. If you don't take action, the universe will take action. For others of you, this is just an epiphany or aha moment. But I also call this the course correction card. Yes, when there are certain things, like if we kind of stray off of our path of alignment with what we're supposed to be doing, sometimes the universe can come in and give us a little nudge, and it can feel harsh sometimes. All right. But then we do have the Strength card. Leo energy. This is all about taming the beast and making the beast our ally. Figuratively speaking, maybe for some of you, you actually are taming some sort of beast. Maybe. Maybe. There are those who are horse tamers and whatnot. Breaking the horse. Breaking the horse. But no, this is all about honing in on your inner strength. You might have some Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. And I'm going to dive into these cards a little deeper. But first, we're going to jump into the love sector part of your reading, okay? And I am now pulling from these Sexual Magic Tarot cards. Clear the energy of the deck. What do our beautiful Taurus need to hear during this time? We've got some manifestation coming to reality, working together with some people. But what's going on with our beautiful Taurus in the realms of love, in the realms of romance? What is going on for our bull people, for the bull clan? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, I do suggest checking out the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Taurus. What's going on with Taurus right now? I mean, I'm interested to know. I'm a Taurus moon and a Taurus. My Venus is in Taurus, so definitely vibe with the Taurus stuff. All right. Something's coming to an end. Ooh, within love. It could be the end of, it could be any number of things, and we'll find out. I mean, it might be the end of a way of looking at things so that you can elevate to the next level with somebody. It also could be the end of a relationship. Just one more card, please. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? And I'm going to show you these cards. What did the Taurus need to hear during this time? Okay. I'm going to try to zoom through this. These particular readings for the mid-months, which I know I'm getting this one out late, but better late than never. They've been running kind of long. And, you know, it is what it is. The messages want to come out. But I am so cold. My office doesn't have heat, okay? And so I am having to invest in a little propane heater. So I'll be making a lot more videos. It's just sometimes really hard to motivate myself to come out here and make these videos. It's so cold. All right. So what have we got going on here for you, Taurus? Okay. Well then. Okay. So for some of you, you are dealing with somebody with Scorpio in their charts, or it's you. But I feel like there's a major ending of a cycle or phase. Perhaps some of you are getting out of one relationship, and it looks like you might be jumping into another one. Okay, so we've got several scenarios going on here. Like I said, take it as it resonates. When I do these general readings, several scenarios come through. If you want me to hone into you and you only, yes, I do have some personal readings available. Check out my Etsy page. Anyways, we have the Death card. Look at her. She's got, what is that called? A scythe, where you go and you cut down the wheat fields with it. And if you look here, you can see in the background, there are some lovers laying down there on the ground, and they look like they're resting. They're holding each other. Maybe they've just finished making love. So I feel like for some of you, you're having to cut some things out. It could be behaviors. It could be a person. How does my garden grow? I feel like see, sometimes these phrases just come to me. I don't really know. But I also see here the hourglass. So this is like time is running out. Okay, for some of you, I am feeling like there is the absolute end of a relationship, or you're dealing with the residuals of an ending of a relationship. Okay. For others of you, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is basically the energy of making room for the new. Okay. If so, sometimes we have to cut things out and end things in order to make space for that new beginning. Now, for those of you who are coupled, I feel like that this is like just making room within the relationship so that it can grow properly. For others of you who are single, I feel like, yeah, you're really cutting out behaviors, you're cutting out people, friends, maybe even another relationship in order to make room for something else to come in and grow. Okay, I see that. It's a really positive card. It's a really positive energy. Okay, and the next card that we have here in your love sector, Taurus, is the Eight of Pentacles, which is, okay, so to me, the Four of Pentacles is the four cornerstones of a building, foundation, but the Eight of Pentacles is like the next level up, okay? In this particular card, if you can see here, you have two lovers sitting in bed. Perhaps they've recently made love. Maybe they're just waking up. She looks like she's drinking some tea. He's got a rose. He's touching her leg. This is very romantic energy. He's trying to woo her, but she seems like she's got her mind elsewhere, okay? Do you see that? She's kind of staring off, and she's just kind of in her own zone. Even though they're in bed together, they're both naked, they're, like I said, they might have just finished making love, but she's somewhere else in her mind, and he's trying to woo her. It's very romantic energy, but she's not really paying as close of attention to the romantic part of it, although there's great foundation and they're building. So this energy is like building with someone, but it's like hard at work. In traditional tarot, Eight of Pentacles is like really working hard. So someone's really working hard to woo somebody right now. I feel for some of you. Like I said, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Take it like how it resonates. But and then we have the Knave of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles. And the Knave of Pentacles is an offering, offering something in the physical world. It's very youthful. It's also learning. It's all about, it can be going back to school and whatnot like that. But I feel like for some of you, because this is a lot love related, for some of you, maybe you're going to some classes to learn the tantric arts. You're learning something new in the realms of love. Perhaps you're going to, for some of you, you may be going to a counselor or something. But I see something really strange in this. Okay, this is a weird card. The imagery here, it's unsettling to me. Okay, this particular card is unsettling. There's some unsettling energy here, Taurus. I don't know what's going on. But see this guy here? He's come up behind her. He's almost like he's pouring the liquid in her mouth, and she's open to it, but he's not, there's some carelessness. He's pouring it down her chest. She's not even fully drinking it. And so, and the way he's looking at the God, he looks sick or something. He's very pale, but he's looking straight at you here. Let's see if you can see it. It's a very strange look on his face. It's not even like he's paying attention to her. He's totally force feeding her, but he's not even paying attention to her. What is that? That is really a weird card. Okay. I feel like for some of you, there's some carelessness going on in the realms of love. Although maybe someone's more focused on their work or their job, rather than the connection, okay? They're focusing on getting stuff done, but they do want to, I see that someone's wanting to take something to the next level, but there's like, the proper care and attention is not being taken. And I see that in these two cards, with one with the female kind of staring off into space and not paying attention to this person who's wooing her. And then also with the knave coming up and just carelessly trying to pour the wine down her throat, and it seems to be going all over her chest instead. I mean, she seems like she likes it. Okay, we're moving along. And then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is the car. This is green light from the universe. This is obstacles being removed. This is like time to go. Now, this particular card is kind of hot, but it's kind of funky. Okay, here. In the back, look, there's the Chariot. You have not hopped on the Chariot yet. And, okay, this gal here, she's laying here. Maybe they just finished making love. They probably did. Now she's resting. But look what is in his hand. You see that? It's like it's a whip / dildo. Do you see that? And he's coming over here. He's like going to rouse her. Maybe she's taking a nap after they've made love. He's about to wake her up, and he is about to he's about to fuck her with that thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just, maybe he's already done, but he's not done. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just wants more. And he wants more. And so this, to me, is an energy of two people really, really being attracted to each other. And the universe is saying, get it on, go for it. Okay? Take it like it, take it however it means, you know, for you. And I'm going to pull some clarification cards, and we're going to dive a little deeper. But first, let's go back to this other portion of the reading. I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot to pull clarification cards for this, for the life sector. Now, yeah, looks like you're building with someone. You're collaborating with someone, and this is like wish fulfillment. This is something that you have manifested. This beautiful work situation. It's something that is empowering you, but I see that there's like a tower going on. So for some of you, I feel like you are having something in your life that's crumbling, but other sectors of your life are really working in your favor and moving toward what it is that you have been wanting to manifest. And yeah, I see success. But this tower, you know, it's either just an epiphany or another sector of your life is like crumbling. Like perhaps you're having to relocate to a new location, you know, or something's falling apart, but it's making room for you to really hone in on your inner strength, and you're working toward that which you've been manifesting. And it's really abundant and it's really beautiful, but I do see you working with others. So ask Spirit to please guide the reading. We'd like clarification for these cards here. What's going on with the Three of Pentacles, please? More information about the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, you might be working with someone that you have a very kindred, very deep connection to. This is a soulmate energy. I pulled the Six of Cups. I'll show you here in just a second. Any other information about the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, you might be collaborating on a work project with a soulmate. Now, not all soulmates are romantic in nature. So this might be somebody that you just really feel a kindredship to. And it also could be a romantic interest. Hello? Where did you go there? All right, all right. I think I made it out of there alive. Woo! All right. For some of you, you are... Okay, so we're going to pull even more cards because I'm really, really nosy this month. I have been diving deep into these readings. Okay, so for the Three of Pentacles, this is all about collaborating, working with others. What did we pull? I pulled this Six of Cups. Isn't that a sweet energy? It's such precious energy. It's one of my favorite. This somebody, you know, this could be somebody from childhood. You might be working with someone that you knew from the past, from school, from childhood, or this could be somebody from a past life. But this is really deep connection, deep soul connection. The little kid is giving the other little kid some flowers, and I just really, really love that imagery. Okay, so I just feel like you are connecting with someone that you have like this deep soul connection with. Whether or not it's romantic is, I'm going to find out. No. So the next card that we pulled is the Devil card. And the Devil card is also a Capricorn. So you might be working with a Capricorn. Maybe you're the Capricorn. Capricorns are hard workers. They get shit done. They're really organized and whatnot. But the thing is about this Devil energy is that he chains the lovers. The lovers are chained together. And this can be really, you know, obsessing about something. This could be also, this is the card of addictions, codependency. So just be aware that, you know, you don't want to get obsessed about something or someone. Then or get obsessed about this project that you're working on. And then we have the Empress. The Empress is a really abundant energy. This is the most abundant card in the deck. She's all about giving birth to new ideas, to projects. She has embodied all of the aspects of all of the queens, okay? Because she is like the mega queen, right? It's a really beautiful energy, especially if you're working on projects. This is like really beautiful. But I see that some of you are obsessing or really thinking about this a lot with this Devil card. Now, the Devil card can be negative, but I also see it as a positive, because if you're focusing, sometimes we need to focus on things in order to get it done, okay? Sometimes we need to obsess about things in order to get it done. Like, say, if you're writing a book or something like that, you might want to just, like, you know, push through. That's what a Capricorn does, is he gets a lot of shit done. Okay, that's that energy. But then I also see that there's some negativity here. This is just letting things roll off your back. This is brushing off the negativity as it's coming at you. Okay, the Seven of Wands. So with this connection, okay, because of the way that it is set up here, there might be some overthinking about things, but this is a really abundant energy, okay? Whatever projects you're working on with others, I see a lot of prolific energy, but you're going to have to deflect the negativity and just focus on the abundance part of it. But just be aware that you could be overworking or working on this too much or thinking about something too much. Now, I do want to get a little more information about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for this Three of Pentacles? For some of you, you are somebody that you were working with is sparking a romantic interest, okay, in the work realms. For others of you, this is just a really deep soul connection, that kindred spirit, you know, because sometimes our soulmates are our sisters and brothers, our children. You know, we have lots of soulmates, people that we reincarnate around over and over again. So it doesn't have to be romantic. But I do want to know what is going on with the Six of Cups, because I am nosy. Aren't you nosy? Taurus, don't you want to know who the Six of Cups is? I want to know. What's the Six of Cups energy, please? What is going on with the Six of Cups? Okay, so this could be someone from your past that maybe you had an argument with, okay? Why is the Five of Swords here? The Five of Swords energy can be divorce, it can be arguments, it can, you might be working together with someone. Oh, okay, so there's he's the Knight of Cups. This is a water sign energy. Here, hang on a second. I see a romance. I see like an emotional offering. It could be romantic. It just could be love. You know, if you had a falling out with someone, you might be during this time working things out. Okay, not for all of you. Okay? Just a little more about the Six of Cups, because not everybody's going to be having getting together with someone they had a falling out with. What is the Six of Cups energy, please? This could be a family member, but that you're making up with them over the holidays for some of you. That's too many cards. Just a little more on the Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups energy. What is this? Why is the Six of Cups here for the Three of Cups? Well, whatever it is, we got the Chariot again, which is a green light from the universe. Go, go, go. Time to move forward on this project with this person. Is there? It's almost like there's a cat in my... It's so weird. I keep hearing something in here, but I don't see anything. And somehow my cats have figured out how to get in here, and I'm not sure how they're getting in, but I don't see them. So it's distracting me, okay? And that could have like some kind of bearing on your reading too. Maybe you've been distracted, but now that you're coming in and you're focusing in on what it is you want to move toward, because this is like, in order to move forward, you have to focus on something. And I'm noticing with this Chariot card, it's not moving forward yet. There's some kind of waiting going on, as well as this one. The Chariot's not moving forward, but man, he's ready to hump the hell out of her. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. So I'm not really reading reversals, but this Five of Swords did flip out upside down. So Spirit told me to take note of that, okay? There's been some kind of conflict. If it's not with others, it's internal conflict, but there's been like somebody was trying to cut something out. Somebody won, somebody lost. Somebody might be going through a divorce. I mean, a lot of times we'll see that card as like signifying divorce. But if this is working with someone from your past that you had a falling out with, it looks like that you guys are working things out. For others of you, if this is a past life connection and this is someone who's coming in that's new, I feel like there was something that happened in the past that you are in this lifetime trying to work out the karmic details of in order to resolve something. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on. Because I like still want to understand more about that, and I might do that with a different deck, but I'm just going to move on because no, Spirit just told me to pull one more card, or at least maybe I just want to know what is going on with this. Why is the five of swords here? What is going on with this 5 of swords? There's some kind of communication. See, here he is, the page of swords. This is like he's the messenger. He is the messenger. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, he brings the messages. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of like conversation or something between you and another person. This is either someone from your past that you've had a falling out with, or someone from a past life that you are trying to resolve something with energetically, and working together in this life is going to heal or mend that in some way. That's beautiful. It's a really beautiful soulmate relationship. But it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic. All right, so now we've got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups sitting here. This is wish fulfillment. But why is the 9 of Cups here, please, for our Taurus? What is the 9 of Cups here for our Taurus? What's going on with the 9 of Cups, please? We'd like a little more information about this 9 of Cups, please, Spirit. Too many cards. Too many cards. Just like 1 or 2 cards, please. We just want a little more insight about what's going on. The Sun card, the Naked Baby card. This is a Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be, you might have Leo in your chart, but you might be, wish fulfillment. You might have something. It might be something to do with a Leo. If not a Leo, it is the happiest card in the deck. It also could be, here's Aries energy. Okay, the Fool card. So this is taking a leap of faith, but this is something that's blessed. This is going to bring you a lot of joy, whatever it is. What is, taking a leap of faith. What is this 9 of Cups energy? Whatever it is, it's something that you're taking a leap of faith toward, and that it is totally blessed. You might be taking a leap of faith toward an Aries or a Leo. A lot of fire, a lot of passion within these cups. Why is this 9 of Cups here? What is this 9 of Cups, please? Okay, and again, we've got the 8 of Pentacles card that pops out. This is all about being hard at work. So this might have something to do with your work, okay? Wish fulfillment surrounding that, taking that leap of faith towards something. You've been working hard at it, and the universe is shining its light on you in your work sector. I really do see a lot of work here. And what is this Tower card? Why is the Tower here, please, for our beautiful Taurus? All right, coming to the end of a cycle or a phase that has been heavy. This guy is carrying this heavy load, and he is almost to his destination. See, there's the castle on the hill there. Once he reaches his destination, he will be able to put these wands down, and things are getting lighter. So whatever this Tower moment is for you, this is really in your favor. It's going to make things in your life so much easier. So just allow the nature of the universe to take control. What's up with this Tower, please? I'd just like a little more information about the Tower, please, for our Taurus. Please give us a little more information about the Tower, please. Something that you've been manifesting. Okay, we've got the Magician here. Hello, Magician. There you are. You are manifesting things. You're bringing things to fruition, and the universe is stepping in and helping. Maybe you asked for some divine intervention in a situation, and the universe is stepping in, but it's going to help you lighten your load. Here is some more fire sign energy for you. This is the King of Wands. So you might be working, either you have strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, or you're going to be working with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius toward this manifestation. And I feel like it's work related. I really do. And what's up with the Strength card? Again, Leo energy. I see a lot of Leo energy here. Strength card. What's going on with the Strength card? Why is the Strength card here? But you're really standing in your power. I really see, yeah, you're connecting with the right people. your soul tribe, your soulmates. Yes, this is victory and success for the Strength card. This is also public recognition. For some of you, you work in media or you work on the stage, perhaps. Maybe you are a performer. Also, you just might be getting recognition if you're working on a book or something like that. But this is the victory and success. Yes, 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 yes. I see that your work, I feel like this is work, all work related, and it's really good. Is there any other information about the Strength card that we need to hear about before we move into the next part of the reading? And the Judgment card. Okay, these are all power. This is major arcana. Things coming to the light. Things like the dead rising from the grave. You know, things come to the sun to be healed. Things that have once been hidden. This is secrets being revealed. This is parts of yourself being revealed. And these people are standing naked, totally vulnerable. This is a really beautiful energy. This is all about a rebirth. So I just feel like you're really stepping into your power, Taurus, and things are going to be moving for you as you are working along with these people. And I don't know, it could be romance involved and maybe not. It's really hard to say. All right, so now we're going to move back into your love sector. All right, I'm going to pull, I'm going to use this deck as the clarification deck. This is the Gummy Bear Tarot. It's really freaking cute. If you haven't seen it, it's all Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's gummy bears. Gummy bears. All right, Spirit, Divine Spirit. We'd like further clarification about the love sector of the reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus during this time. Whenever it is that you're watching this, what can we expect to see? All right, so what's this Death card about, please, Spirit? What's going on with this Death card? Why is the Death card here in the romantic sector? Somebody's putting an end to something. Either a relationship is being ended, or you're just ending some kind of cycle or phase. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, so let me just show you this Death card again, because she's kind of a badass, actually. Check her out. There she is. Okay, the Lovers in the background. Somebody's walking away from something that is no longer. For some of you, you are ending a relationship. Okay, just straight up. For others of you, you're walking away from the residual. Perhaps that relationship already ended and you were, caught up in all these empty cups, and now you're walking away from them because you realize that you need to go on to the next cycle and phase in order to bring in something. Sometimes we have to take that step. He's taking that step away. That's like, hello. Hope my ass doesn't look too big as I'm walking out the door. Sorry. Excuse me. What's up with this Death card, please? A little more about the Death card. Maybe you're walking away from something that's no longer serving you within a relationship, too. If the behaviors or certain ways of interacting, maybe you're growing and learning from your experiences, and you're walking away from behaviors that are upsetting, maybe abusive behaviors. We've got the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with this is water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe somebody maybe you or somebody else has that in their chart. But the thing about the King of Cups energy is this is like someone who is emotionally available. Okay? An emotionally available person. Okay? So either you or the other person, this is like being in touch with your feelings, feeling things out. Is it working? What is working? What isn't working? And cutting the things out that are not working. What are we cutting out? Why is this Eight of Cups here? What are we cutting out? What are we cutting out? Divine Spirit. The Devil energy. We're cutting that shit out. Any obsession, codependency. These are behaviors. This could be a person you're cutting out and that you're leaving. Or, you're cutting out. Or it could be a behavior, like I said. Okay? This Devil energy. Or maybe for some of you, you're cutting out a Capricorn. Like you're just straight up like leaving a Capricorn. All right? Take it as it resonates. So now we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? This is somebody really working hard to woo another person. That's what I'm seeing in this card. If it doesn't resonate, it's not part of your reading. But for those of it who resonates, what's going on with this Eight of Pentacles, please? It looks like he's trying to woo her, but she's kind of like, her thoughts are elsewhere. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? I'd like a little more information about The Eight of Pentacles, please. The Two of Wands. Someone has made a decision about something, okay? This is taking off. Someone's made a decision. What else is going on for that? Whoa. Okay. The Four of Wands. This is relationship. This is commitment. This is also weddings. This is the 1111 card. This is twin flame energy, soulmate energy. Maybe there's a really strong connection between you and a person. If you're already connected with this person, you're going to you're making a decision to take your relationship to the next level. Okay. That's what I see here with these two cards. Okay. For others of you, someone might be trying to woo you, or you might be trying to woo someone else to get into a committed relationship. You've decided that you want this person, or they've decided they want you and they want to take it to that next level. Taurus. All right. What's this Knave of Pentacles? Okay. So this is a really weird, really weird imagery, really strange imagery here, but she seems to like it, even though he's like force feeding her. Maybe he's giving her too much. He, she, it, like take it. This is non-specific in the gender sector. All right, what else is going on here? The Six of Pentacles. This is all about even give and take. I say give and take, give and receive, really. This guy is balanced. He's giving to those around him. He's sharing his wealth, whether that's money or anything physical. It could also be teaching. It's sharing the energy that you have with others in a balanced way, not at your own detriment. Okay, so that's nice. That balances things out. Because the Knave of Pentacles was kind of weird, but also because of the look on his face, the way he's pouring that down her chest. But she likes it, so we'll to each their own. With the Knave of Pentacles, also, like I said, this could be higher learning, going back to school, learning about something, and maybe for some of you, I'm getting a hit that in your work that you are meeting someone, this is only going to apply to certain people, that you're having a romantic feelings with someone that you work with. Others of you, you might, like I said, you might be going to like, you might be learning things like about tantra or like intimacy. Like maybe you're going to an intimacy workshop or something like that. What else is this? Ten of Wands shows up again. Yeah, things are about to get a lot easier for you, Taurus, in the realms of love, in the realms of work, and some of it's overlapping. So somebody you're working with might be sparking your romantic interests and vice versa. Take it as it resonates. And then we have the Chariot, this weird card where he's about to humper down with that that dildo in his hand. Yes, he is. Damn. What's going on with this Chariot card? Woo! Hot stuff here. What's going on with the Chariot? What is going on with this Chariot? Man, she's taking a little rest there. She's relaxing, and he's like, he's ready to go out. He might not even be able to get it up, and that's why he's got the dang dildo. I don't know, just saying. He's ready to just continue on the love train. The love chariot. The love chariot. What's going on with this Chariot, please, Spirit, Divine Spirit? Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles, building foundation, okay? Building foundation. This is also kind of stingy energy, but this is all about building from the ground up in the realms of love. So perhaps for those of you who are in a committed relationship, I see that you're taking things to the next level and you're purging yourself of toxic energy within the relationship. That some of you might even be going to counseling and whatnot. I'm seeing this, and that you're building a fresh new foundation with someone. For others of you, if this is a new relationship, someone might be trying to woo you or you wooing someone else, but I see that somebody wants a relationship here. Somebody wants a commitment, and that's a big deal for some people. I mean, it's a big deal. Okay. And then, but I see that there's a lot of foundation here, especially with this Chariot, and it's a green light from the universe that it's okay to move forward. I want more information about this Chariot, please. More information about the Chariot, please. What's going on with the Chariot? I might even ask some more information. You know what? I'm feeling extra nosy, Taurus. I want to know what's going on. And it's not just because I'm a Taurus, Moon and Venus and stuff. It's, maybe it is, but okay, Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords. This is another 10. You've gotten a couple of 10s here. You've gotten several 10s, actually, but we've got the 10 of Swords. Look at that poor little gummy bear. He's so stabbed. He's just a flat little gummy. Flat little gummy bear. All right, so sorry. I love these gummy bear cards. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands came up twice. So the 10 of Swords is like putting something, like putting a coffin, like nailing that coffin shut and burying it and not even ever digging it back up again, like putting something to rest. Something is ending. And then there's new beginning. Okay. So now, since I am so freaking nosy, why is the freaking Four of Wands here? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. This is the marriage card, but it's also commitment. It's also ceremony. I mean, hell, maybe you're just going to meet somebody at a wedding or something. Maybe so. But then we got the Two of Wands, which is like making a decision. And I keep doing it sideways like that so that it will focus. But this is like making a choice, and someone is making a choice that they want to be with another person, and this is going to, they're wrapping up a cycle. You or the other person are wrapping up a heavy cycle, and things are about to get like a lot easier. What is this Four of Wands about, please? Just one more card for the Four of Wands, and then we're going to move on to the next part of the reading. What is this one? What is this Four of Wands about? I get nosy because I'm like, who's getting married? Just kidding. Okay, some of you might be, if it's not you, maybe you have a lot of fire in your sign, but maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm seeing a lot of Aries. I'm seeing a ton of Leo. So either you or the other person has a lot of Aries or Leo in their chart. Could be a Sagittarius too. Doesn't have to be any of these signs, like I said, but it's very, very fiery. This is, I mean, what the heck are we talking about here? I'm sorry. Somebody's wooing somebody. This is what I see. Somebody is wooing somebody. The other person is a little distracted by something, even though they're in it. They're in it, but they're distracted. And I see that this is, they're coming, either you or the other person or both of you are coming to an end of a cycle that's been very heavy and tumultuous. Oh my God, I can't even say the word. This is like really beautiful energy. Yeah, King of Wands. Either you or the other person has strong, strong fire in their chart. Yes, make a decision. Wands, and then we got the 1111 card. Some of you are meeting your soulmate or twin flame. All right, now, and it could be someone who you're working with. All right. I'm going to pull some cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So here we go. What do our Taurus need to hear during this time? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear during this time? All right, here we go. Stuck in the mud. Some of you might be feeling stuck right now, but I want to remind you that, like, see that that giant creature called an elephant? There is no freaking way he's stuck in the mud, okay? He's just not. He's going to get out of that mud like no problem at all. So anything that you feel stagnant about, anything that you feel stuck about, just remember, you're the elephant. You can get out of the mud. It's not a big deal. Is there any other messages for our Taurus? What do our Taurus need to hear during this time? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and... Ooh, no. Sorry. Too many cards. Just one more card, please. Just one more card for a Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear during this time? Okay. Well, I said 2 cards, but shoot. 2 cards came out. So, wow. Okay. So all 3 of these are kind of interesting. I feel like you might be feeling stuck about something. Okay. I see sad embrace and coming apart. Okay. These are all heavier energies. And I feel like you're purging from that. Maybe you've been reflecting on something. And, yes, the sad embrace. Sometimes we have to embrace these. Hang on a second. All right. Maybe some of you are going through a breakup. Okay. Or you have recently broken up with someone. And it's got you all in your feels still. That you're still like hanging on to this shit. Why are you still stuck in it? Get over it. Get over it. move on so that you can get on to the next phase and cycle, because I see this next phase and cycle for you, Taurus. I mean, I know I said get over it. I know that sounded kind of harsh. Okay. I didn't mean to sound harsh. It's hard to let go of people who we have strong feelings for sometimes, but we can't allow that energy in our force field. Oh my gosh, my ears are ringing. You can't let it hold you back. There's something here. I see some really strong energy here. So whatever this sad energy is, if you've been like breaking up with some, for those of you who are in a committed relationship and you're taking it to the next level, perhaps you had a falling out or something. I see that in a lot of these cards, but you had to come apart in order to come back together, is what I'm seeing. For others of you, you know, if you've been stuck in this kind of energy here, this sad embrace and coming apart, like I see that somebody's broken up with someone, and I'm feeling like maybe you've been stuck in this energy a little bit too long, and you need to release that shit, because I see new shit coming in, and it's good, and it's stable, and it's gonna be healing for the both of you. So whatever this is, and I feel a deep soulmate relationship for some of you. You're going to be working with this person in like an artistic realm, on you know, on projects and things. For other of you, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but that's what I see. Anyways, Taurus, I hope this resonated with you. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, and please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos. And I'm gonna say goodbye and send you so many blessings. I'll be getting the monthlies up here very shortly. All right, I love you. Mwah.